Oh man, guys, it's a good time to be a Palantir shareholder. There have just been so many updates this week with this company that it's honestly hard staying up to date with everything that's been going on. So today, I actually have two really important updates from Palantir. So you'll want to make sure you stick around to make sure you understand everything that's going on with this company right now. So let's get into the first update. Palantir launches Foundry for manufacturing on AWS to the broader market. So this update happened on June 6th, where Palantir announced the launch of their Foundry platform for manufacturing on Amazon Web Services, which I'm sure you guys know as AWS. Now, this offering is essentially going to allow users to merge industrial data, decisions, and operations to fully harness manufacturing data through its entire life cycle. And its purpose is to bring different kinds of data for manufacturing customers, offering a single environment to drive optimization and view analytics. And this is done through the seamless convergence of information technology and operational technology, as well as operations data and the integration of traceable data models. So in short, Foundry for manufacturing on AWS is a comprehensive solution that helps manufacturers integrate and contextualize their data and unlock powerful applications such as yield optimization, dynamic maintenance, production scheduling, and computer vision quality detection. You see, Foundry for manufacturing on AWS actually addresses the challenges of fragmented data systems with high barriers to access data. So with this solution on AWS, customers can take immediate steps towards transforming manufacturing and operations, and of course, embracing a cutting-edge data-driven approach. I mean, you have to realize that Palantir creates incredibly powerful, robust, and secure systems. So much so that their software is trusted by everyone from standard businesses all the way to government agencies who pull data from highly classified databases, connecting to data points that previously could not have been accessed with ease, and injecting them back into an interface in order to improve expected day-to-day operational outcomes. So I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I think Palantir is truly gonna revolutionize the custom manufacturing industry. And just to give you an example, Jacobs, which is one of the world's largest engineering and technical services companies, developed a process optimization and dynamic maintenance solution suite in Palantir's Foundry that connects predictive AI modeling with day-to-day site operations to improve energy and chemical usage across the plant sites. In fact, in just 6 months, Jacobs achieved a 20% annual reduction in plant-wide energy utilization at the pilot site location, which has actually allowed the company to scale to multiple plant locations since then. And I really think this helps to illustrate the power that Palantir has. If a company decides to pay Palantir $50 million for a contract with them, but that same company is then able to save or get back $100 million into their business, using Palantir really is a no-brainer to the companies who can afford it. And Gabby Rojas, the head of manufacturing at Palantir, said, and I quote, "We're excited to deliver cutting-edge manufacturing solutions on Foundry through our dynamic relationship with AWS. In an era of increasing demands on the manufacturing sector and historic staffing shortages, it's more important than ever to help manufacturing clients unlock the power of their sensor data and AI to optimize operations." So yeah, I think it's going to be pretty interesting to see the impact on customers as they use Foundry for manufacturing on AWS, and as Palantir begins to open up to an even broader market. But all that aside, let's actually get into the next update from Palantir that was even more recently announced. Palantir and Panasonic Energy of North America signed multi-year agreement. So on June 7th, Palantir announced a partnership with Panasonic Energy, which is a company that is currently a global leader in high-quality lithium-ion batteries, which are the same kinds of batteries found in everyday electronics like wireless headphones and handheld power tools, and even all the way to electrical energy storage systems and electric vehicles. So this multi-year partnership with Palantir plans to deliver what they're calling a smart factory for the Panasonic Energy of North America facility in Sparks, Nevada. And Panasonic selected Palantir's Foundry to help integrate edge sensors across factory lines, introduce automated efficiencies, and enable operational users on factory floors to leverage connected operations. And this agreement actually expands on Palantir's signature platform, including artificial intelligence and edge capabilities in the manufacturing space. So, tying this back to the first announcement I made regarding AWS, Panasonic Energy recently deployed Foundry on AWS at the Panasonic Energy facility in Nevada. So currently, Foundry on AWS now serves as the foundation Panasonic Energy's smart factory ecosystem, deploying different kinds of technology across the stack, from artificial intelligence to software development kits, which are also known as SDKs in the tech world. In simple terms, you can think of an SDK as predefined blocks of code that enable developers to grab these blocks and build applications more quickly. And in this case, the SDKs allow enterprises to leverage Foundry ontology and machine learning capabilities in external applications across the business. Moreover, driven by Foundry and informed by Panasonic's expertise, this smart factory will be utilized across the entirety of the information technology and operational organization within Panasonic Energy's division in North America. So by using Foundry, the system will essentially guide operational decision-making in the existing Nevada factory, as well as the new facility in DeSoto, Kansas, starting in 2025. So simply put, this partnership is intended to provide Panasonic with the ability to quickly generate meaningful cost savings and increase return on investment once implemented. So if we look at what Panasonic was like without Palantir, they previously relied on a combination of automated and manual processes, which involved inspecting thousands of data points and using ticketing systems to offer guidance on the next steps that the business should take. Now though, with Foundry, Panasonic will be able to use artificial intelligence and machine learning capabilities to both increase uptime and decrease defects. And, most importantly, a vast majority of the manual processes have been completely replaced by Palantir's automated software, of course, opening up access to billions of data points across the entire company. So, hopefully by this point, you're starting to get a better picture of what makes Palantir both so incredible and reliable. Now that Palantir is deeply embedded in AWS, as well as in these billion-dollar companies, I think it's safe to say that Palantir is only going to become a bigger company as the decade progresses, and will no doubt be one of the most important software companies in the world. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out this one right here, where I discuss how investing in Palantir could make you a millionaire. Anyway, that'll do it for today's video. Thanks again, and I'll catch you next time.